My first impressions, I think, fashion came from America. When I was a kid, I was never actually into kind of designer wear. I was more into workwear, because the form of music that I loved when I was a kid was hip hop. So you could say that's really what I was into. Stuff like Calvin, Ralph Lauren, but which is very traditional American street style. I think hair contributes a lot, actually, because I think it's one thing that's constantly changing in terms of fashion as well. Fashion changes, hair has to change with it. I think the two really go together. It's quite a tight fit, I think. Like the 60s, the bob, 70s, looser kind of like hippier, sexier feeling. The 80s, disco, Boston, the whole kind of gambit. The 90s, I think, probably has a little more to do with Hollywood. That's the thing that I love about it. It moves. It's like constantly on the move. It never stays still. And it shouldn't stay still. It should be about fun. It should be about colour. It should be about excitement. It should move. For me, I would define 80s fashion as fun and glamour, and it being very, very colourful. There are a lot of great American photographers, i.e. guys like the late Bill King, that shot girls looking incredibly sexy with lots of life and just looking very, very positive. And for me, I think the 80s was a very, very positive time for people and for fashion. You kind of look back and you see stars like Madonna, who was, I think, was an incredibly stylish woman, wearing designer clothes in her videos. Music and fashion go together very well as well, because they are lifestyles. They're accessible forms of glamour. Fashion of the 90s was definitely about Hollywood, and it was about actresses wanting to be fashionable, basically. I think what makes an American classic is something that's very, very simple, something that's very elegant, and something that's wearable. Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, Donna Karan, and there is a new American classic who I think is absolutely brilliant, is Narciso Rodriguez. The shape of American fashion today is in very, very good shape, and it's in such good shape even European designers want to show here now, which is, I think, very, very encouraging. They love American fashion, designers from Paris, designers from Milan, designers from London, they all show in New York Fashion Week. And I think it's fantastic because it's incredibly flattering, and I think it's amazing because people actually respect fashion in America.